What up, my people? This your boy Leo. I'm here with Ray, and welcome to another episode of Roll Up and Wrestle. Don't forget, we'll be live tonight at 8 p.m. with our In Your House Takeover predictions. But for now, enjoy the show. Do 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 do. No, you're not gonna do the. Cause you used it already.
Ah, shit, man. Did I really?
Yep.
I'm gonna start writing these things down so I know which songs I've done and which ones I can start doing next. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, good stretch. Always a good stretch. How was your Wednesday night?
It was good. Solid wrestling. Solid promos. I even got a drawing. I liked it.
That's right, you did get a drawing. I was thinking to myself in my head, like, what drawing is he talking about? He don't have a drawing. And I'm like, oh, Dexter Loomis.
Yeah, we had a Law and Order drawing.
Yeah.
He showed everybody what he's about to do Sunday.
Yeah. We got some interesting news going on. I'm just going to go down in order because I don't have time to really pick which one should be last. So we're just going to go down the card. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
All right. Japan's putting in place a plan to have wrestling return.
I'm praying.
They're talking about what they want to do. They're talking about what they have in mind to do.
I need New Japan back in my life.
Any type of test that they're willing to do to make to test the antibodies. They just don't know when is it going to take place. That's it.
I can see it for the fall. Or close to
like August, or like
No,
not August, but like September.
Towards September. I can see have everything in order to start just doing empty arenas and then doing the half.
I think they should start with the G1.
Yikes.
Sorry, I think they should start with the G1. If you're gonna come back, you should come back with the G1.
That's a lot of rust these guys.
That is true, but it's better that. But it's the time where you get the most matches in.
I would save the G1 for October.
So all right. So what are you gonna start with?
You start with just simple events. Get everyone going. You're not gonna throw. You can't do that. Like, you can't just throw people.
Well, I never heard of New Japan doing simple events.
Well,
I never heard of New Japan doing regular house shows.
Okay, and no one expected to be in the situation that we are in.
I know, but I'm just saying, though, I never heard of New Japan doing that.
You got to switch it up sometimes.
Right.
And plus, they're the best wrestling, so it's not like they're not going to have, like, the viewers.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be fine.
Rhea Ripley, the report saying that after WrestleMania that she had to leave because her work visa wasn't good enough, and that she went back to Australia, which is a complete lie. She actually had her work visa fixed here from the States.
Yeah, she put it all over her Instagram that she didn't go nowhere. She let it be known on her own page that the false rumors. She was in Florida the whole time.
Yeah. WWE is not offering a first month free for the network anymore.
They're not?
Nope.
Yeah. They're doing the tiers, I guess?
Yeah, because they're doing the tiers. They have the free tier now.
I saw it coming. I mean, I don't know if this will get them more subscribers, but
I think it should.
It's about time they stop giving away free months. My God.
Yeah, every month you're paying for it.
Think about it. You make up 12 different BS Gmails. You got a free year of the network because every month was free.
Yeah, and you just got to do that every year.
Oh, man.
You just change one number of an email account.
Email. That's it.
That's it. One number. You start with the original.
Right before the month ends. Right before the new month, you get it ready and then click. Get it going.
I can imagine someone with like Talking Ducks 36. It's like 36. Yeah, I've been going at this for 3 years now.
I can see it. I don't blame him.
Triple H held his In Your House media calls. So there's a lot of information here. First, he wants to bring NXT to India and build a market there.
To India?
To India.
Okay.
He says Rhea Ripley lost to Charlotte almost helps her get to the character she needs to be.
What, by losing to Charlotte? What do you learn from that?
Well, she has to, I don't know. He said that Charlotte brings like this unbeatable aura to her on TV and stuff.
Because they make her unbeatable and stuff.
I don't know. I
understand. I know that, but I'm saying,
don't shoot the messenger, please.
Like, what the? Like, what was? Of course, she feels unstoppable because you're making her unstoppable. That's why there's people out now thinking that she's gonna be a WWE champion sooner or later. Somehow, some way, Vince is gonna find a footage, or someone's gonna say it to me like, "Oh, a company had a woman as their champion." He's gonna go, "Well, what do you know? I got all the best. Charlotte, WWE champion."
Yep. He said that the Colon Dream is taped and everything else it will be live.
All right, I had a feeling with that. The cinematic matches are always the taped ones.
Yep. And last but not least, someone asked him about Florida reopening. He says that WWE is trying to figure out how to navigate opening up. They are sticking to the CDC guidelines and government feedback. All options are on the table, but they need to understand.
All right, fair enough. They've been doing good with the Performance Center. Just keep it safe. They're using the NXT people as a crowd, so just keep it going.
Yeah, I do believe that they should start off in Full Sail.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like we were talking about yesterday, Full Sail would be the best place to start off at before you go into big arenas.
Yeah,
and try to
get up there
and try to deal with a lot of masses of people. 16 years ago, Impact, also known as TNA, aired for the first time. They've had 3,906 matches and over 800 episodes.
And a lot of wrestlers that should have been at WWE, but they helped that company, so I praise them for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Great matches over there.
Mm-hmm.
Even resurged a few careers.
Yeah, they've definitely resurged a few careers.
Sting had a new life.
Yeah.
Angle had a new life.
For a bit, but
well, he
kind of fell down the rabbit hole.
He was the man over there at the time. Like,
yeah, for a bit, and then he fell down the rabbit hole.
They built up Samoa Joe, and so they had to go.
AJ
is just amazing.
Daniels.
Yeah, Daniels is still going.
Frankie Kazarian.
They got him. They had him at one point.
I think was it Beer City? What did they call it?
Beer Money.
Yeah, Beer Money. Beer Money was a good tag team.
But they're good now. They got Tessa as champion. Still good.
Okay.
You don't like us champion?
Okay. Chelsea Green apparently is looking for new representation. She posted it up on her Instagram. I think Instagram? No, on her Twitter. She posted up on her Twitter that she is now looking for new representation after firing Robert Stone.
Who can they put her with?
I have no clue.
I'm trying to think that. Who? I can't. I don't know who.
Thank you. I don't know neither.
I don't know why they broke him up then if she was going to do that.
Same here. Pete Dunne said that he would like the Broserweights versus Breezango in a fight pit match.
Because they got the number one contendership?
I guess so.
I feel bad for Breezango.
I don't think the match would be good.
For them, no.
No, I think it would. I think it wouldn't look good anyway. Because Breezango is not those type of wrestlers. They don't have that brawler style in them, or they might do, but we haven't seen it.
But wait, they can't do the Broserweights. Matt Riddle's on SmackDown.
I know, but he said he would like. I didn't say it was going down. He said he would like for that match to happen.
Yeah, I guess. You're right, though. They're not the type to fight in that type of match.
Yeah, they don't. When have you ever seen them brawl out?
They just have good entrances. That's why, like I said yesterday, the astronaut, they killed it, and then he got somehow they became number one contenders.
They're good wrestlers. They're really good wrestlers. It's just I never seen them brawl.
You're
And
right.
in that type of match, you need to brawl because that's not a it's not a type of match you could just go in there and start doing moves and think it's gonna work. Because then you kind of kill the.
Well, the gimmick alone is not made for the match.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So it makes no sense.
kill the gimmick on it.
Pete Dunne just must be bored trying to say something like that.
Well, Pete Dunne is over there in the UK stuck,
Good
so.
Lord. Might get him a wrestling ring or something. Or get him going.
I'm looking for a particular story so I can read it. But basically, Hangman Page reveals that he reveals that he was the other person that Bullet Club had mentioned when they thought about bringing in Adam Cole.
I'm not shocked. Now that, like, how everything has turned out, like, Adam Page was destined to be a star. And the Bucks and them made sure that they knew they had a talent in Hangman. So I'm not surprised, but Cole's the right choice. Only at the time because Cole was with the Ring of Honor title and all that.
Yeah, that's why they wanted to go with him because he was in Ring of Honor and stuff like that. Also, he talks about how he got the name Hangman and how he needs to thank Gallows for it, even though he's met them only once. It's because of that one time that he got it. He had to be different from Adam Cole because he was Adam Page. So that's where he thought of the noose walking around his neck and stuff like that. So that's how all that started.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and last but not least, ratings came out. AEW with 730,000, NXT with 715.
Nice. They both went over 700.
They both were down though from last week. But overall, it was a solid week.
But like, what is people's expectation? Are really people expecting to see million viewers a week with this from each show?
I don't know.
Like, is that what everyone is like?
I don't know.
Predicting they should hit.
I don't know. I have no idea what everyone's predicting they should hit. All I'm predicting is that next year's numbers, well, their October numbers should be better than last year's October numbers. If their numbers week to week from a year ago are higher than last year, then it's successful. Then you're gaining viewers. I can say you've gained viewers and you kept viewers running along. But if your numbers are low, then you failed. Not that you failed completely, but you have failed.
Okay. Yeah, because I read the numbers you say it in the show. In my head, I'm like,
it's not bad.
Like shit. Are they really expecting for these two to hit 1 million viewers? Like
the way people make it seem like the way
Raw
people
barely is clearing 2, and that's major talent. Like major talent.
Yeah, Raw's hitting like 1 point something. And Fox is hitting over 2 because it's on.
It's a national channel.
It's a national channel.
But like, think about it. Like, that's what I'm trying to figure. Like when you read the Raw ratings and the SmackDowns, and I'm like, okay, that's not bad for these Wednesday shows. 7 from that range to 7 to if you go to 9, I'll be like, well, damn, this was an episode.
Yeah,
this was an episode. But I mean, if they go over 700, in my head, I'm like, it's a quality show.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
And if you especially go over 725, that's 3/4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like shit. Good numbers. Sorry, good numbers to me. Like, you reading those, and I'm hearing both over 700. I'm like, damn, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
That's over 1.4 million people watching wrestling.
Yeah. In
general, that's a good thing for the sport of wrestling. Like, in the end, like, I know people see it as 2 shows, but if you just add the 2 shows up together, that's 1.4. That's another solid 1.4 on a day of wrestling.
Beating some Raws right there together.
But Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you at least have over 1 million watching. So I see it as like, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. That's it. It's everything.
I like these news episodes. Usually they were longer, but I guess nothing's brewing or nothing like that.
I used to put my input on. I used to give my opinion on some of the stuff I was reading, but then I stopped. So it's like, let me get his opinion on it.
You could throw your opinion here too.
I know. I mean, I do, but sometimes some of these things I'm just like, there's nothing for me to really talk about. It's just self-explanatory. Like the whole Rhea Ripley thing about how it's good for her to lose. It's like I understand what he was trying to say. She needs to have that dog in her. She needs to gain that dog to fight for the title, to really take down this like huge megastar,
Right.
and all this other stuff. Saying that Charlotte comes off as like this unstoppable aura that she has. It's like you kind of push her there, you know. But Charlotte does work her ass off to show that, you know, she definitely does belong in the main event. Like she does not half-ass anything. And she doesn't. I don't know. I can't say that she doesn't allow them to give her everything, but when she gets put into a situation, she shows why she deserves to be in the situation.
In the end, I just feel alright. Plain and simple. This is how I feel with her as the champion, and I'll put more into it later on tonight. Basically, people just see it as the division was really fine without you. Like it was going good.
Yeah, it was.
Like we were building our own stars by ourselves, like with no superstar help. Like we didn't need this. Like so now, like you have her there. It's like it kind of kills the most. Like you know when she has the belt, it's like okay, she's gonna win. She's going to win. There's no way, and then she just won it too. So it's like okay, I guess, but I'll get into that later on.
Yeah, same here. Any last questions or comments?
Nah, I put everything I had to say about the whole viewers together. That's a solid day for the world of wrestling. Yeah, that's it. On to SmackDown tomorrow.
Yeah, Impact had over almost close to 4,000 matches in 15 years.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
And they have over 800 episodes.
I mean, a lot of them are dry and Hogan stuff, but you'll find some gems.
Yeah, you definitely will.
You'll find gems.
They're in there. All right, guys. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed it, just please don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bells, and give us a thumbs up. Also, if you guys have any questions or comments, negative or positive, it doesn't matter. We're Brooklyn boys. We got tough skin. Just leave them down below. Also, I would like to thank you guys for your support. And always remember, it's never a bad thing for a roll-up in wrestling.